What's up, guys? This is Tim Ernst with turnaroundfitness.com, and today I want to talk to you about one of the best carb sources that you can eat for virtually doing two goals. You can eat this carbohydrate for leaning out, or you can use this carbohydrate to bulking up and gaining weight. So in today's episode of Monday Muscle Meals, I'm going to show you exactly how to prepare it, and it's going to be perfect. Alright guys, so that carbohydrate that we're talking about, obviously you've heard of it, sweet potato, yams, but there's actually, I found a way to perfect this where it comes out better than what you get at the restaurants. So what a lot of people do is they take the sweet potato, they just throw it right in the oven. Sometimes it comes out a little, hard, and it's almost like a baked potato. It's not really soft. So I'm just going to show you a really cool trick that I do before I put it into the oven. So what we're going to do is I've got two here. Now, just remember, if you only have one, the time is going to be a little different. But if you have two, you're going to double the time. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put it in the microwave first. And this is the trick. So since we've got two of them, we're going to set the time to 10 minutes. Okay, but we're going to be doing it at half power. So we'll go power level 5. So what we're going to do is we're going to essentially we're going to be microwaving this sweet potato for 10 minutes on one side. Once it's over, we're going to flip it over and do it for another 10 minutes. But it has to be done on half power. So once that's done, I'm going to wrap it up in tinfoil, throw it in the oven, and we'll show you how it comes out. Alright guys, stay tuned. Alright guys, so now 10 minutes is up. We're going to go ahead and we're just going to flip it over. And we're going to do it for another 10 minutes. So they're already starting to get pretty soft. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to set this to 10 minutes. Start, and again, half power. And after that's done, we're going to go ahead and put it in the oven, and I'll show you how the finished product is going to come out, and it's going to be awesome. All right, stay tuned, guys. All right, guys, so now it's been a total time of 20 minutes. Again, I had it on 10 minutes one side at half power, and then I flipped them over, did them for another 10 minutes at half power. So now we're just going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and put them in the oven. So let me get my tin foil here. And, you could use a pan, but I got one of these pizza stones. They actually work pretty good to keep your food really, really hot. But, you can use like a regular pan or anything like that. You could probably just stick them right in the oven on the oven rack because you're going to be using tin foil anyway. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to put tin foil on these. So don't need a lot, just a little bit. We're just going to go ahead and wrap them like that. Oh, and again, just to let you know, we actually set our oven temperature to 375. And we're going to go ahead and bake these for about 30 minutes. So total time for these sweet potatoes are about anywhere from 45 to 50 minutes. That's going to give you a perfect sweet potato. And the reason why I do this, guys, is that if you stick it in the oven right away, it doesn't come out as soft. And I don't know about you, but me personally, I don't like all the stringy stuff in my sweet potato. It's just a personal preference that I have. So in order to eliminate that, I do it this way in the microwave, and then I go ahead and I put it in the oven. So we're just going to go ahead and put this in the oven. And again, 375. And we're going to set it for 30 minutes. So we'll go ahead here. Boom. 30 minutes. So 30 minutes at 375, they're going to be done. So when we come back, I'm going to show you, I'm going to pull it out, and I'll show you some things that you can put on top of it. That's going to make it really, really good. And again, it's a good post-workout meal. If you're bulking or if you're trying to lean out. Now, if you didn't look at my last video, I talked about I'm actually in a bulking phase. So I've actually been gaining a lot of weight. You can see in my arms. I mean, I'm gaining a lot of weight in my arms here. They're definitely getting bigger and filling out. And I'll throw a picture up here somewhere here in the video where you'll see where I'm at 190 pounds. I actually went through a transformation contest. I lost 22 pounds, got shredded. Now I'm going back the other way because I want to start building more muscle. And the only way to build more muscle is you've got to be in a caloric surplus. So I've been eating around 4,000 to 5,000 calories a day. My carbohydrates are way up, so I'm going to be using this sweet potato as one of my carbohydrate sources for bulking. So right now, I'm like I said in that picture, I was 190. Right now, I'm at 217. So my goal is to hit around 225 to 230. Once I hit that goal, I'm going to shred all the way back down, and I like to be around 200, 205 totally shredded. So this is what I'm doing. I'm bulking. Again, sweet potato is a really good source. So stay tuned, guys. When we come back, I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out of the oven. All right, guys, we're back. These sweet potatoes are finally done. I've been waiting for a long time, man. My mouth has been salivating, so I've been waiting for these sweet potatoes. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to turn this off here. If I can find where to turn it off. Here we go. So let's see how these look. All right. Oh, yeah. See, this is the perfect way to cook it. See, when it starts to ooze out like that, that's a tall tale sign that they're done. You get that nice oozing. Look at that. These are going to be awesome. All right, guys, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this sweet potato, and I already cut one open, but we're going to go ahead and take this one open. And, man, these things are hot. So what we'll do is, I'm going to show you how soft these things are. Look at that. Look at the steam on that. So this is how soft these things are. This thing, I can guarantee you, is going to cut like butter. So check this out. So we're going to go ahead, and it just slices right down the center. Look at that. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to open it up. Look at that. That is the perfect sweet potato. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get some butter. And I only use grass-fed butter and just pure cinnamon. You don't want cinnamon sugar. You just want the pure cinnamon. So first we're going to put the butter on there so that way it can melt really, really good here. So here we go. We got our butter. So of course this butter is going to melt pretty fast because this is really, really hot. And then I like to put a little bit of cinnamon. Cinnamon is good for regulating blood sugar, so you definitely want to just put straight cinnamon on there, like so. And this goes awesome with like chicken, green beans, stuff like that. But that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, this is a good source of carbohydrate. This is the perfect way to cook a sweet potato. It's better than just throwing it in the oven. You want to put it in the microwave, again, for 10 minutes on one side, 10 minutes on the other, 50% power. Total time was about 40-45 minutes. So that's about it, guys. And make sure to just look at my last video. I kind of talk about some of the things that I'm doing to bulk up. So my bulking is going pretty good. So that wraps it up today, guys. And just remember to train hard, eat smart, and pursue your dreams.